This housemate failed their first wager woefully, like woefully. You don't even need to pray for them to fail their wager. By the preparation and rehearsal and everything, you will know that this is a failed project. And Biggie did not hesitate to tell them how disappointed that he is in them for presenting that rubbish to him. Like, honestly, you want to use that thing to impress Big Brother Niger. You can use it to impress any other Big Brother, but not this intelligent, sophisticated, well-traveled, versatile Big Brother Niger. You can't just present anyhow and want to win. Anyway, the way Big Brother criticized their presentation, the pain in his voice when the disappointment in his voice, they did not only fail the wager. At this moment, they are owing Big Brother. They did not only fail, but they are also owing Big Brother, because what was that thing that they did that say is a wager presentation for all the personalities that are in that house? All the people that say, oh, they are actors, they are voiceover artists, they are hype man, they are actress, they are this one, they write scripts, they write this one. After everything, nobody could act, nobody could write something meaningful. Who even wrote that thing that they did as wager time? I think it's Doris. Doris that came up with that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's from the right top, from the script, or from the people that executed it. Everything was just a flop. It was just, Biggie. Anyway, guys, typical human behavior. Right now, they are blaming Jason, the head of house. That is the reason why they failed. Okay, had it been the one, it would be we won. But now that is about failure, it is now the head of house. Guys, do you think Jason did his work as the leader or as the head of house in the house? For me, yesterday I cancelled him for him to fight as the head of house. He did not lead by example. He should be the one, separating fights, not the one being involved in a fight. You understand that kind of a thing. So I was disappointed, but saying that he's the reason why they failed the wager. It's not a personal something, no. It's not about the head of house. It's about a collective effort. They failed collectively. They failed woefully. Collectively, woefully. Anyway, guys, did you see what happened during the attacks with IMISI? Like, IMISI is the air that these housemates breathe. If they don't have IMISI in their mouth, they will not rest. Left and right, IMISI this, IMISI that. You people should leave that girl alone. These people are intentionally trying to give this girl the win for them to make her the winner on a platter of gold. That is what it is. Anyway, for those of you that did not watch, this person on this marks red is IMISI. They think that IMISI don't comprehend things well. Does not mean that she cannot write. IMISI has already unmasked herself as a sexy, beautiful, but crazy damsel, all this write-up that KOYIN read. And she came and she unmasked herself. Even as this girl have unmasked herself, any paper they read, they will say, guess the person, the character, and they will still be calling IMISI. Is IMISI? The other people, is IMISI? IMISI have already unmasked herself. Like, can't you people do without calling her name or without mentioning? She says she have unmasked herself. She's not the one. She's not the one. And these people are still insisting. Is IMISI or is it the one? The rude boy will just be running with his gods of thunder, with his gods attire, just be running up and down. And is IMISI? You get them. They correct. Is IMISI? How can it be IMISI? IMISI have already unmasked herself. Like it was becoming annoying at a point. Now, after the whole wager tax, Doris and Rude Boy went to KOYIN and was like, oh, is IMISI that made them to feel that that person that they read is IMISI. How can he be IMISI? Why IMISI have already unmasked? You understand? This thing that these people are, calling this girl's name, trying to isolate her, trying to hate on her. There is no how pity arisers will not arise or voters will not vote for her. That's what I'm saying. It's like this housemates, when they stopped watching the show like 4 years ago. It's like this set of housemates stopped watching Big Brother Naija like 4 years ago. Because had it been, they have been watching the show consistently since White Money's own down to Wani X and this own, they will know that this thing that they are doing, they are intentionally giving IMISI the chance to be among the finale or probably even win the show. Like bullying people, trying to isolate somebody in the house, trying to be a bad person to the person or talk down on any housemate has never gone well with the viewers. Viewers don't appreciate that kind of a thing. No matter that people are shouting on social media, no, pity vote, pity arisers will not succeed this season. There are people waiting to vote IMISI, whether people like it or not. So forget about all those social media noise makers saying, oh, pity arisers and pity votes will not succeed this season. Viewers, they have empathy. Like Nigerians, they don't like when they are maltreating somebody. Let me put it like that. So these housemates, they are not up to date with what is going on in Big Brother Naija house for the past seasons. You understand? Like it or not, they arise for white money. They arise for Ilebaye. A little bit of Fina, but Fina was also entertaining. You understand? These people now are working, most of them are working. In fact, let me even say, if KOYIN know what is good for him, he should disassociate himself with Rude Boy. Rude Boy is bad for his game. Honestly, that guy is a spoiler. He doesn't even have loyalty to his friend Colt or anybody. Like KOYIN should better like leave that friendship, because I don't understand the sudden bromance and friendship. Is it because they have common enemy IMISI? I don't just understand. KOYIN was telling Rude Boy that he slept beside IMISI, and Rude Boy was like, ha inyama, how did you even sleep beside that girl? Like, God, these people don't know what is up against them. Honestly, they don't know. They don't know. Anyway, guys, please, let's just talk down the comments. I'll be waiting. Let's discuss your opinion, thoughts about the wager tags, how these housemates are behaving, bromance between Rude Boy and KOYIN. Thank you and God bless you for watching.